Hello. Hello, Akiro. Thank you for the sticker. The panda. Hello. And welcome to the Sexy Brutale. The game about a strange casino that's getting even stranger by the stream. Yeah. There's sound from a game. This game, to be precise. See, it does have... If this was the title... Why isn't this the title screen? This is my thing. This is just the push A to start screen. Hey Kira, how you doing? Hey, it's a miss. Hello. You're just here for Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts is a good... I hope they're in charge. So like, you got this really cool art. Very nice, very evocative. Allegorical. Then we press A. And then we get this. It's just like... very disappointing by comparison. How are we all doing? Are we all well? I hope we're well. We're continuing from where we left off, which was strangeness. We went down a lift, and the basement is weird. Valid reason to be here? Absolutely. Best character in the game so far. Right, so there was some stuff we could do here. The Marquis invites you to tonight's show, 7 PM in the theatre. You'll probably stop inviting me. We got the ability to analyse rooms. I still don't really know the point of that, but well, yeah. What's the map? We haven't explored this door, so let's do that. Why not? Look. Glitchy glitch. There we go. It's the kitchen. These pots appear to be pure copper. The collection is worth a small fortune. A large and very stinky couple of cheeses, and a cooking book entitled Cheese, Embrace the Stench. Dirty dishes piled high, it's perhaps the most comforting and homely thing seen in the mansion so far. There's a dumbwaiter with a 2 of diamonds in it. Nice. There's some bells. Bells alerting the servants they are needed upstairs. Ding ding ding. Looks like the servants' dining area perhaps. So that might be a thing. This is a corridor. This is a room. A series of books on the history of Japanese ghost stories. A small table for cards has been set up here. There are also chairs for people. Cheers! It's a card. It's the Ace of Diamonds. Lovely, lovely. Paintings on the wall are a triptych with an inscription in the bottom, a story of Aoyagi. I do not know what that. I know what a triptych is. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I know what it is. Oh, look at all these rooms. 2 bottles of Chateau Margaux 1787. Or Magaux. The cabinet is filled with 5 bottles of Mouton Rothschild 1945. Impossible. Secret meeting room hidden deep in the mansion. Just being in the room affords a sense of intrigue and power. Power? There are 2 bottles of Macallan M whiskey on display. The sheer cost. 6 of hearts. Oop. I discovered a secret passage in the basement. Apparently, it's so secret I can't even see it. There it is. Where's this go to? Do I know this? Oh, I do know this. There's a secret passage in the room that we got the secret passage from. That's pretty cool. This is where we came down from the show, the display, the Marquis. So we can get back up now. That's cool. Books on the correct preparations of anti-venom. Some of the pages are worryingly well thumbed. Okay, so this is basically pointless. So let's go back via time travel. So yeah, apparently the gas mask people are being made out from portals, and maybe one appears every time someone dies. I don't really know. Well, something weird's happening, I know that. There was a thing I could do, wasn't there? With the mask or something? Oh no, it just gives me the map area, doesn't it? Or the area map, I should say. Okay, so let's try and work this thing out. Didn't think there was anything there, so we can just go into the big weird room. There are 2 things we need to light up here. We lit one of them up. Yeah. Oh, it's still lit up. Oh, interesting. I can't remember what we do and could do and can do and will do. There's this room. Is there anything useful in this room? Oh, there's a cup. We have a cocktail goblet. Of course. Everybody needs a good cocktail goblet every now and then. There's a pinball machine. Oh, we found a ball on the other side, didn't we? Let's go grab that. No one's dying, though, which is nice. We're just going to run out of time. I don't know what that thing is. I think it was over here. Yet. Yeah. It might be us. Oh no, this was the mask room. These are all the lights go out over the portraits when the person dies. That we got a card out of this. So it's this one. Hello. Avoid missing ball for high score. Bye. Back to the table. There's also an arm on that machine over there, not sure what it does. Oh, we need an arm for the machine, I should say. Got a cocktail goblet, not sure what I can do with that yet, but here we are. Have a ball, and let's play pinball. Yeah, we've got a card. Is that it? 10 of hearts? Bizarre pinball replica of the mansion. So that was meaningless. This one that would give us a thing, but here we are. Is there anything I'm missing that's really obvious? Oh, there's something behind that one. There's a room behind there. There's also this. Whatever's going on there. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Yeah, there's 5 of diamonds up there. 5 of spades, sorry. Give us a card and some lore. But is that all? Can I take your arm? Stolen chips will be inserted into offenders. Alright then. Huge amount of power is being used in this room. Another ball on the floor. Once again, the first law of robotics ruins my evening. Grate in the wall, you can hear the casino faintly in the distance. There was a grate in the casino area, wasn't there? What can I use the cocktail goblet on? Plop, 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 plop. We can get back up to the casino, so we might have to go back there to do something. What's in here? Of electronics, naval theatre, so this is where the theatre is sabotaged. Or the power there too. The mirror. So what are those? Explosive schematics. Explosivo. There was also a tree growing out of the floor in one of these rooms, and I'm not sure why. Can I grab something from the pot? Need cheeses? Maybe ringing that bell does something? Maybe it moves one of the staff out of the way somewhere? Let's pop up the ladder, see if we can see anything new. I have a goblet. Can I get some wine? It's a puzzle game. You got to wander around and work out what to do. Oops. There's trouble loading that. Ding dong. So has everybody had a lovely Wednesday? There's that motif. It's a good motif. Very relaxed Wednesday. Marvelous. Oh, that's covered. Load, game, load. Okay, we still haven't been out here. We briefly went out here and then we left, so we might have to give it another wander. Haven't got much time, but we can do it. I reckon this might be the end of the game, so we might not be able to, but we'll give it a go. Cheeky Jin, I'm working on a commission. How's my Wednesday going? It's alright. Doing some bits and bobs on the website, trying to get that all up to snuff. Water from the fountain is more soothing than you imagined possible. This room you remember. What do I remember? Oh, hello. There's no real path here, it's just one tiny house. The door is marked with a teardrop, it will not open. Oh. It's Anoobs! Hello, Anoobs! We found a lady. Oh, there's a mirror. Is this your doing? Are you goopy lady? She's pregnant. Oh no. It's the sexy Brutale. Well, it's almost 12. Might as well just go back. Goodbye, cocktail goblet. What was it? What is the drinking paraphernalia called? I don't know these things. Okay, what's going on here then? What's going on here? Hidden Bazaar. We do have that thing, but we don't have an arm for it. Oh wait, hang on, do we go upstairs and get the arm and then bring it down? I guess. We could do that. Oh, hang on. Hidden passage, secret passage, hidden passage, secret. Secret, hidden passage. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm just wondering whether or not... There's the thing, that's there. And it's like directly... No, wait, hang on. It goes there, yeah. So it's sort of... Oh no, it's there. Is it? That doesn't make sense. Hang on, I'm lost. I'm trying to find a thing. Oh, I am looking in completely the wrong place. Sorry, I thought we were over here. Oh, do not use me as a navigator. Okay, so that's up. This is okay. So this is here. So it's above right. Oh, it might be. I'm just wondering if the dumb waiter from the hidden dumb waiter in the kitchen comes down to the kitchen. If so, we can just grab the arm from there. Is that a thing? It'll take until... Oh, and he does it quite quickly. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Just listening on some conversations. What's going on? Darkness. The bait? Oh, yeah, this is Zorn and Thorn, isn't it? Illuminated. Which switch? Uncertain. Ack. Smack. 2 smoking barrels. Success! Ploddity, ploddity, plod. There they go, walking into mirrors again. With no regard for physics. Battery is partially lit. There's a horrible organic quality. Some stomach churning energy. Let's go and visit the pit. See if there's anything new in the pit. Hello, pit. This has gotten longer, isn't it? It didn't extend this far before. Do we need to find another? Oh, maybe we need to find cards in this area. Maybe the cards are the key. So when I went, oh, it's just a card. Might be a thing. I'm not sure what's going on with this guy. Oh, the mask actually appears to be some kind of ventilator forcing breath into their lungs whether they want it or not. That's a very unpleasant concept. Thank you. Thank you, game. I want to get up there. How do I get up there? And what's with this tree? Small sapling pokes up from the crack. So I can use stuff on this. Oh, okay. Is it literally just to go here, grab some water, use it on the tree? Is that it? Is that all that... is that all I needed to do? Nope. Perhaps a little water will help. Smash. Well, rule of threes. Have you grown yet? The soil is now wet. Marvelous. Can I do anything with that? Sir Grayson is no gentleman. How dare you? Grab that again. House minimum betters a piece of your everlasting soul. Anything going on here? Yeah, his arm's missing. Maybe we do need to go upstairs and grab the arm and come down. Oh, hello, 4 of hearts. Is that tree grown? Grow down there. Okay, next time we'll go upstairs and get the arm. Play this again, see if we get anything. We get bugger all. Well, that's no good, is it? Well, I might have ideas. This definitely feels longer. I need to find another card somewhere. Riveting! Riveting content. Only on twitch.tv. / crispy parsnips. Wait, can I go up the lift? I think I can. Oh no, it's a clock. I guess because the lift is technically up at the moment. As far as time is concerned, I guess that makes sense. Okay, so we need to go back up through the widget. Is there anything new happening in here? Has anyone come out of the mirrors? No. Well, alright then. I'm gonna go back upstairs and try and grab the arm for the thing. Nope. Frame Man did not like that. Then again, it was a loading screen, so it's not too much of an issue. Frame Man is very complainy recently. And I will not have it. No, sir. Alright, yeah, back up we go. Anything in the dumbwaiter? Yeah, could this be connected to the room above? So we just have to wait for it in here, I guess. I worked that out. You're still stealing it. Maybe Frame Man doesn't like the new mask again. What ability did you... Oh, hang on, I'm looking at the wrong thing again. Yeah, now, yeah, you're stealing that. When do you stop stealing it? You go through here, you put it in there at about 2 o'clock. Okay, we can wait for a bit. Forcing him to breathe whether he likes it or not. Frame Man does not need to breathe. He exists outside of regular time. The passage of time for Frame Man is erratic. Sounds like his problem. I love it when Gero says something brutal. do 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 do. Come on, hurry up. I do think this game would benefit from a time fast forwarding button. I know you can sort of skip to 4 o'clock or 8 o'clock, but just like hold down a button, make time travel a little bit faster, you know? Ah, set you that. You're always rude now. Come on, come on, come on. You're always lovely. Sorry, it's a general rule of thumb that whenever I say the word lovely, I've got to say it like lovely. Got to say it like I'm from the north. It's my only real criticism of the game so far. Arts! Got that straight away. And it's gone. And we're in a graveyard. Clay Rockridge. Red Rockridge. Oh wait, they're brothers. Oh. Autumn Runes. Red Flower. It's room you remember. What do I remember? What does that even do? I don't know what that does. I got a flower. Not entirely certain what I do with that. What was in here? This is that. This is this. Would you like a flower? Well, I guess we could do something with the plant. Maybe stick a flower in the soil. See what happens. Do I need the cup? Oh, the cup is in the room. I think we're in the moon logic part of the game. I dipped the goblet in. I dipped the goblet out. It's not the right place for the flower. That's not the right place. So when you're partway through making a drawing, or inking a drawing, and you realise you've completely messed up the anatomy. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be. You know when you're halfway through inking a drawing and you realise you're drawing on the sketch layer. But yes, absolutely. I mean, nowadays I tend more to notice that after I've done the colouring and the shading as well, because I'm just that observant. Nightmare fuel. You know what to do with a rose? Does this update as more people die, maybe? Thing is this room where the stuff's coming from? Oh, I can plant the flower by a grave. We can plant it by red, I guess. We get a light grey flower, which goes to clay, I suppose. Takes root in the soil and blooms. Cold flower. Pale purple. Sure. I did a thing. Elena Bonds. Eleanor. Now a wild stab in the dark and say that Eleanor's the lady we saw in the thing. Crypt is empty. Let's burn it down. There's a proper coffin in that one. So what's going on with you now? Statue's partially lit. Do you want a flower now? It's partially lit. It's not fully lit. Oh, do I have to do it again? Do I have to do the other thing again? What was the other thing? The buttons? Do I have to do the buttons again? No, I can't do the buttons. I still have this. Why is this wet? I do not have a goblet of water now. I have an empty goblet. I used the water. for no reason. For no apparent reason. Do I have to wait for everyone to assemble, or? Buzz buzz. This doesn't feel right, but at the same time I don't know what does. Death help? The previous statement is false. Not useful. Is this mine? I can use something here. But I have nothing to use. Sir? Is there something in this room when everyone's dead? No. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Until tomorrow. It's raining blood. Do any of you know what to do? No? I guess there's a big red wire over there I've probably got to sort out. Which comes from this room. Yeah, that makes sense. So it's something to do with the tree. Still don't know what it is. Oh, it's Saturday. About time to. Is that... It's still... Indeed, and And if I might venture, a bit of A little bit of to be going. Oh, look. It grew over the course of the day. That hasn't happened. Do I have to reset time deliberately? Did that happen because I did it several times? Oh, that just worked. Bit confused. Oh, hang on, does that mean that time isn't actually going backwards? But we're going backwards. The tree seems perfectly happy to grow, but we're stuck in a loop. Maybe it's a thing. Maybe it's a whole thing. Anything in here yet? I want that card. Give me that card. Oh well, in we go. Into the strange thing. No? Hello there. Well, alright then. Oh my god, what has he done to you? No. This is this. Hello, Skullman. It's Skullman. Well, this is utterly tiresome. I mean, well done, and so forth. You found my secret, etc., etc. I know it must look cruel, chaining what appears to be a madman up in a dungeon, using these mirrors to show him the guests being murdered over and over again, tormenting him until his tears of sorrow and rage fill the tank that is his prison. But it's all very necessary, you see? Yes, I can see how you look at me, but... Bert, take this! Get out of here! No, I rather think not. Yes, that's better. I control every part of this world. This creature, however, is what you might consider the battery. Here's my power source. The two of you were the only aspects outside of my grasp. But now I think it's time to end this. Not with a bang or a fanfare, but with a simple snap of my... What? Ugn? How dare. Who's this? This is the other... Go! Sapphire tier ring. Nice. Run! This is very much not over. Okay. Got a sapphire ring. Does that allow me to go through the blue doors? I don't know. The Marquee invites you to tonight's show, 7 PM in the theatre. Oh, it's Saturday! Completely forgot. So yeah, is there any way of actually telling what things do in the inventory? The brochure! I'll probably read all these. Lots of lore. But it's too much for streams. Is there anything that tells me what's actually happening? It looks like I've missed a fair old amount of stuff. I guess these are the people I have invitations from. Tutorials. There's nothing new. Maybe I'll get a tutorial in a second. Anyway, I think we've finally established what's going on here. Tier. The tiering. I know where we go. We're off to see the wonderful woman in white. You should explain what's going on. You know, for those who don't know. Well, okay. So there's this guy, and then he did the thing, and now this is happening. And any more would be giving away the ending of the game. Let's... Crystal clear. Crystal is this blue sapphire. I meant clear, but sure. My assumption is that I can go through the blue doors. No, because my assumption is that I can use this on the door that has a tier symbol. But let's try the blue door anyway. Well, let's go with assumption number 2 then. And that is that we return to the garden. Smashy smash. What a smashing time. So a guy kidnapped another guy. He's holding him in a tank and is powering a time loop with his tears from watching everybody he knows die over and over again through mirrors, which is presumably where the gas mask people are coming from. This ambience is very loud. Calm down, birds. I'm here all day. The door is marked with a teardrop. Let's see if it works. Or is reacting to the Marquis's signatory. In we go. That's not what I expected. Welcome to the sexy Brutale, where everything's fine. The door! It seems like the heat is less intense on this side of the room if only it were earlier. So we're going to make our way through the mansion when it's less on fire. This is getting weird. Oh yeah, it's less on fire. Well then. If I were me, and I think I am, I would probably try and get through this as quickly as possible. I wonder where the pregnant woman went. Back through the gardens. Rain Man, calm yourself. Everything's fine here now. It turns out somebody just burned down the hotel for the insurance or whatever, and this is all in a coma. It's all a dream. I'm gonna be rightly annoyed. Of the brisk walking pace through the burning house. There's no running. Oh, we're here, finally. Just a brief detour. Hello! I don't know what your voice should be.
Lafcadio, it's been such a long time. Would you talk to Lucas? Something's been troubling him. He's always looked up to you, you know. I know he teases you dreadfully about your lifestyle.
Everybody goes evil British. Eventually.
But he respects you enormously. More than anyone else I know. I believe he's always wanted to be more like you. Perhaps when he's a little older.
Are we talking about the child?
Or more mature, I should say. Oh, you have our ring. Can I see?
I'm a bit confused.
Oh, it appears to be magical.
I remember you... That's a ruby heart ring.
I remember you presenting it to us when you married us.
Oh, we're Oh, yeah, I said that before. We're wearing... Is it Roman Catholic garb? No, casual bit of magic, you know.
You must take it. Lucas will be missing it, I'm sure. Tell him I just needed a rest. This little guy is heavy.
I can imagine.
I hope you won't be mad that I'm missing the party. I know he loves the mansion, but this is all we've ever really needed. It's right here. This is our perfect little world.
Don't go outside.
Please tell him I will wait for him, won't you? I'll be right here whenever he's ready.
Do we have a beard? Plod. Most people walk slowly in this. I'll give her the... whatever the word is I'm thinking of.
That was Eleanor, the Marquis's wife.
I guess that bit.
She's always here, safe in this place. You've seen some of the truth now. The mansion was on fire. We, the guests, died.
Okay, we actually died. This isn't a coma. That makes more sense.
It should have ended there, but that creature in the golden mask, somehow he brought them all back, torturing us over and over.
Oh yeah, because last time we found that they were making notes on how to actually efficiently kill us, because we kept getting out of things and then they changed things so that we couldn't get out of them, and that's why everything's very elaborate.
I tried to help them, tried to find some peace in all this pain. Please, just some antiseptic would be lovely. He's so strong, but with that ring, I believe you can stop him.
Your hair looks like intestines.
There is a secret place. Sixpence was so close. Take that ring to the room where Orem died. It will unlock the path. Eleanor left her mask for you. Take it.
Alrighty then. Eleanor, put your mask back on. That's a mirror thing. Haha, Eleanor's mirror walk. Elena was the life and soul that connected the people and places in the sexy Brutale. Her mask allows you to travel by stepping into the mirrors placed throughout the mansion. You can now walk through any mirror in the sexy Brutale. The movements of all the staff and guests have also been revealed to you on the... Thanks.
She always tried so hard to see the best in people, but it's what you see that will matter. Now look into the mirror.
So yeah, I saw that was a mirror there. Wibbly wobbly. Mirrory wirrory. Ooh. Turned into a Stargate. Hi.
I've never seen you inside that place, you know. I'm not sure whether to rage impotently or just be quietly glad. Anyway, I've watched you, Lafcadio. Your arrival was somewhat unexpected.
Is Blood Lady crying? Yes. I don't know why. Apart from the fact that we're all dead.
All those years you've done your dutiful loop, dying along with sixpence in the chapel, then all of a sudden one day you're running around ruining everything. It took me a little while to figure it out. And then, of course, I knew that bloody creature had to be involved. I'm sure she spun all the tales about me and what's happening here. I'm sure they've left out some rather important information. I will be utterly candid with you now, Boone. I could end this right now. I could end you. I have the power. I've got the power. Perhaps she is right, and I am a monster. But we might all be monsters here. I want you to see, to understand. Come with me. Roulette. And we're back at the beginning. This is where Sixpence gets shot. Now the first question is, am I really a murderer? And to that the answer is most assuredly yes. You see this man here? Dear Reginald, I killed him. Stone dead. It wasn't my finger that pulled the trigger, but it was my command. Family as well, you know. What? I just read that and... It was your family? Okay, so we can investigate a bit. Ooh, my computer just did weird things. Rain Man, what are you doing? Sixpence is frozen perfectly in time. His face shows disbelief and agony. Can I break the thing with my voice? Two of diamonds. The staff member looks grimly dispassionate. He is doing his job without malice or pleasure. Also breathing without intent. Oh, we're back in here now. Welcome, gamblers. Ah, the heart of the casino. Our dear friend Clay. In this scenario, I had him die from a shot of venom from the same spider which would go on to devour his precious wife. He did like a drink, Clay, but never when he was working, you know. If we're going person by person, my suspicion is that we're about to meet a large spider, so... Just a heads up. The poison has burned the flesh around Clay's mouth down to the bone. It was a horrific way to die. There's almost a sense of sadness in the lifeless mechanical eyes of Sixpence prototype robot. Going through the door. There's a spider. So fitting. She was so beautiful, Trinity. The moth by moonlight. It was what Clay called her. She loved that name. A moth. So I thought it very fitting for her to be eaten by my giant spider. I never had one, you know. What? I never had one, you know? I'm sure nothing could possibly grow that big, but by gods, I wish they did. I would have kept it in a room just like this one. This is kind of like his personal fantasy or something. Can you explain the weird card room at the bottom of in the basement? Very nice. Tequila's body is covered in deep cuts. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. Creature from a nightmare. Cannot imagine the terror she must have felt bound in thread and waiting for the end. Happy days. Oh yeah, evil fish. Forgot about this. This one was rather fantastical. When we found that fish, I did so want to believe the stories. A voodoo fish! I rather suspected it was just a guppy with some particularly bright colours. The man who sold it to me must have thought I was the most gullible person under the sun. But I wasn't paying for the fish, I was paying for the story. Elena called me a fool, but she did love to watch him in this tank. Best fortune I ever spent. I'd like to say that Willow would have never have hanged herself, but then a long time ago I stopped even trying to pretend I could understand what another person might do.
You're weird. It's all a weird fantasy and I don't get it. Hello, fish. At one point, you thought this creature held the answers, but he was just a fiction. A boogeyman. Widow's face is contorted in agony. So we're just having a bit of a recap of the game. Smashy, smashy. Miss Tequila Bell. What a voice! She was a living work of art. I murdered her with the notes of a song, and then had my staff throw her body down a garbage chute. Poetic, don't you think? Seven of clubs. The staff member appears to be taking a certain amount of pride in the carnage he's created. He's a good pianist. Tequila, bleeding to death from these lacerations all across her body. The stained glass window is smashed to pieces. Also, sir, this is a bazaar. Yeah. Ah, yes. Electrocuted and impaled on spikes. Makes perfect sense. Grayson Red. It really wasn't a party. Well, it really wasn't a party until those two got here. I wasn't a party either. Never have been. Grayson really is such a complete scoundrel, but my god, he's fun. Or at least he was. Red really would have done anything for him. I'm almost certain that it would be so much more painful if Grayson had gone second, and Red had to watch him die first. Yes, perhaps I'll change this one. I don't like you. I like these lo-fi beats to murder your friends to. What kind of maniac imagines torturing a man this way? Good question. He gave his own life to try and save Grayson. They were lovers. Yeah, this was a weird one. Slowly but surely, there we go. Ah! Aurum. I smelted him down in a furnace like a big gold bar. My mansion had many strange and wonderful creations, but a lift that doubled as an incinerator. That would have been something. I like to think that if Aurum were able to choose how he went, then perhaps he would have chosen something like this. Though in a way, he almost did. Did he? Care to explain how? Are you going to give me a mask so I can walk through fire? Ooh. Thanos! What a mind to waste. It wasn't just this mansion that he built, you know. There are similar works of architectural genius all over the country. He was a grouchy and often tiresome old man, but that mind was like a cracked diamond. At least his works will live on. Well, Boone, you've heard my confession. As I said, I am a murderer. This is not a brag or a boast. I'm not good or clever for it. I'm sinful and gross. I have killed everyone in this mansion. But there is one person who didn't die. I can think of at least three. Well, we did die, actually. Is this you? One man who survived the events of the day here, who woke up with a broken body with a broken mind. They put a mask on his face, and a machine forced him to breathe until he was fit to stand. Is this you? Is this your coma? This is weird, we're in someone else's coma. Slight twist on the story. What if the man in the gold mask says... if what the man in the gold mask says is true, then the mask is a breathing aid? Who are the staff here? There's a tree. A man who served his time, but time that could never be enough. Yeah, I did wonder what the prison was. Whoever was in this cell, they must have been here for years upon years for a tree to grow this large. That's the thing you're focusing on. Here's all the people that died. A man who lived when all the others did not. I would like you to meet that man, Boone. I would like you to meet him and then decide if this day should end. Did we do it? No, we died, didn't we? The crypt is marked Lucas, it is empty. That's not our name. Crypt is marked Eleanor. You know somehow that the grave is real. She is here. Ah, here we are. Oh, I could have gone through that. There's a different blue fire. The answer will be behind these doors. Come and find me there. She and I will be waiting for you. Who is Lucas? I'm terrible at remembering names. This is why I'm really bad with, like, murder mysteries. Was Lucas the guy who... Is he the Marquis? For sure. The guests, maybe? No. I don't say. Well then, we can go through mirrors now. So let's find a mirror. See what happens. We know where everyone is at any given time now. Not entirely sure that helps. Or does it? How do we get down there? Are the mirrors marked on the map? That's a question. Because they're usually tiny rooms. They're usually in tiny rooms, aren't they? What's that? That's there. That's the thing with the what's it? Apparently there's a fair old amount of stuff here I didn't even find. Should probably explore that at some point. Are we just all walking corpses? I think so. But I don't know in what context. Because somebody appears to have been able to revive us. And... yeah. Do this over and over again for some reason. They feel guilty about surviving, so they just decide to keep killing us? It seems like a weird thing to do. Okay, so it turns out I could have gone in this room up here. Don't mind me. I want it. Can you want it? There we go. Ah, mirror. Marvelous. What's that? Smashy, smashy. The iron has been smashed into pieces. There's something lying amongst the pieces. It's the 5 of hearts. Let's go in a mirror. Woobly wobbly. Woobly woobly. Where are we? Oh, we're up here. Blood, 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 blood. There's a card. Thank you very much. Jack of Hearts. Oh yeah. Blood, 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 blood. I'm guessing each of these mirrors are teleports. Lovely. Yeah, I knew there was a card in one of these. 4 of clubs. Hi, how you doing? 2 mirrors there. Oh yeah, this is where they all come to congregate. Exuberant! Ah, this is Zorn and Thorn. Wibbly wobbly. Maybe it started with the feeling guilty, and then trying to save everyone and gradually became twisted. It seems relatively sort of sound of mind in the sense of like, yes, I'm horrible, I'm a murderer, and all these sorts of things. But at least see what's going on and make your own mind up. Make up your own mind. Why did they come here? Did they... Oh, they're the ones also... Oh, Zorn and Thorn are downstairs. They're the whole theatre thing. Yes, that makes sense. Well, there was some stuff we needed to explore down here, wasn't there? Oh no, the theatre is elsewhere. That's on the ground floor. Of course. I'm a fool. Did we have the thing to do this? Oh no, we did this. This was the first one we did. Goodbye. Oh, we still can't do these doors. Interesting. We have the ruby heart ring. Don't know what that does. Back to the mirror, I guess. Wobbly wobbly. Let's go this way. Through here. Yeah, we're up here. I'm confused by that area in between. Why is there a wall there? Is it just to indicate that it's above something? Or? Oh yeah, it's above the library. Oh, I see. Okay, that's fair. In that case, I want to go down and to the left. Or south and to the west. We cannot go this way. Let's not go that way. I don't think I even went in that room before. Nog? We must head Nog. Forsooth is unavailable. Sometimes one must head Nog to go sooth. Pearls of Wisdom with Crispy. Okay, so this is this way. We want to go... This is the guppy thing, so we want to... Okay, yeah. Nog est sooth and west. Norga est soothed west. That's how you remember. It's probably just easier to go from here, to be honest. Oh wait, can we? It may not be possible. Although I haven't checked that room on the right up here, so... Oh, this is where this where I'm going! Is it? No, it's not. Don't mind me. Not where I'm going. Where are we? Oh, it is where I'm going. It is where I'm going! I was wrong, but it is. Sorry, excuse me. Got a card. 3 of diamonds left. And another card. The 9 of hearts left. Do we have sufficient cards now to do the card thing? Paintings are uniformly bizarre and unsettling. The room is a glorious visual nightmare. More than you think. There we go. Maybe those are the ones in the glass things. But this is the only one I didn't go through. Wibbly wibbly. Ooh, smashy smashy. Oh. I want the card. Screw you. Oh, I know, we are in the casino. You gone yet? It's the Ace of Spades. Give me the card. It's the Eight of Hearts. The urn has been smashed to pieces. We're getting there with cards, though. How many do we have? 47 out of 52. We're missing 5. Have we really picked up that many? We can open this. I think we already have, but... yeah. Trying to think what else is there that we've missed. We've got everything in there. Is there anything in here to grab? I don't think so. If you would please not do that. Just gonna pop in here to reset your timer, and then pop out here to unreset it, and then run through here. Then pop in here to stop you chasing me, and then pop in here to leave. Combat in this game is tricky. Dong! There is this here. One gives off a rich, calming scent. There's no fakery. There was a... I'm sure there was a thing stocked with liqueurs. Here. The vent in the wall sounds like it extends deep into the mansion. We found that. The other side of that vent. I don't think there's anything we can do with it because we can't use an item on it. Do you know what actually I'm going to do? I'm going to do a thing. Okay. I have no idea if this does anything, but I want to try it. So we want to go... there... and then... where's the... oh, it's there. Okay, cool. Hopefully there's no blue doors in the way. In here, grab this. Want to see if using this record on the record player upstairs does anything. It's the only code we ever learned. I'm surprised it doesn't turn out to be the date that the place burned down. They're both on fire. Where do they lead? Okay. Right, where do we need to go? We need to go this way. Here's me. Coming through, coming through. So I haven't really been here since the thing. So let's... I want to get through the door. Oh, smash. The Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades, yo. It's a different one. I don't know if that does anything. So he's still going to check. I can still lock him in. Marvelous. always come full circle, Boone. What? There is a door in the mansion that the ring will open. Look by the monument where Aurum died. That room is not only the route to hell. What? Not the only route to hell? I must have read that wrong. What? What? Is this to remind me what I'm supposed to do, or? I thought I was just trying a different thing. I was just trying the records in a different place. Oh, no, back here. Oh, bugger. Blood Lady Eleanor. I can't remember names. I'm assuming so, yes. But I don't remember who she is. Okay, so apparently that's not a thing. What if I bring the record from up there down here? The Marquis's wife? I'm not sure. Maybe. Oh, game. I guess that's why she was crying over the thing. Over the cradle. But is she also dead? Well, she is also dead. We don't know. So I can grab the purple vinyl record. Maybe if I take that downstairs, something different happens. What's in here? Think everybody dead in this Boone's in a coma. Well, apparently Lucas is the one who survived. Doesn't appear to be anything new in here. I want to get back down to sixpence. Comes the Philistine. Focus on the music, not the flesh, you monster. Go boo yourselves, I'm off to ogle that singer. Even ghosts could be creeps. I guess we can check around here a bit before Bella comes back. Oh no, she's leaving, that's fine. Oh, there's a fireplace, there might be a thing. Why am I going through here? Where did that go? Alright. Is there anything I can get with my new powers? Oh, hang on. Knowledge of this place floods your mind. What does that mean? I still don't know what that does. Closed off. I think I basically got access to everything, but... Oh, hang on, is this just to get stuff in the brochure? Nah, I think that's what it is. It's to unlock things in this. Bang. Charm. He never did get her invitation. I'm not sure how he would. She said she left it by the tank, but who knows? Chest. King of Spades. Yeah, I'm just sort of wandering around looking for stuff at the moment. Okay. Monsters are coming. It's the Ace of Spades with blood on his head. I have to leave, I'm afraid. But I return with a different record. Do the ghosts like this? Well, that guy doesn't. Oh, too early. Sorry, masks. Too early. Here we go. Do you like the song? Does it do anything? Probably not. Nope, done that one. We can go in here now. And there's nothing here. Yay. I want to know where those cards are. Hi, how you doing? These are just people who are also dead, I guess? Oh, let's do a trade for this thing I've found on this large dead twin who's passing through here. Okay. That guy wanted the charm that I picked up on a whim. Good jazz should make you soil yourself, apparently. Anyway, after that. Well, I got an invitation, apparently. And you guys didn't seem to care about the record. So screw you. I'll take them both. Hello. How you doing? You dead yet? This is a corridor. You dead yet? This is also a corridor. Are you dead yet? No. I guess this was before I was going around and checking everything. The cards might be downstairs. We have to consider that possibility. No, there you go, you just drank poison. And plonk. Hello! Is there anything here for me to take? Knowledge of this place floods my mind. What a horrible way to die. Nothing. Bugger all. I want your secrets, game. I want your Okay, we should probably finish this. I checked all these. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Until tomorrow. It's raining blood. Hallelujah! It's raining blood. Goodbye, records. You did bugger all. You did absolutely nothing. Right. Let's wander wearisomely through the game. Don't mind me. Just passing through. What's this? Oh, this is the library. Don't need that. I feel like the statues should do something. Not sure what. But I feel as though they ought. Okay, does this ring allow me to go through into this room? That would be my assumption, but maybe not. It does. The door is reacting to the Marquis' signet ringing. The blue flames die down. Wait, is that true of all doors with blue flames? Let's try. Because that could have saved me a bit of a bother. This game's on Switch, thought it was just PC. You're gonna get it. Marvelous. It's a good time. It's worth the support just for the art direction. Has this company made anything else? I don't even know what company made it. Oh, it has! All of the blue flames have gone. Well, that would have been nice. All that bloody walking around I just did. Does it lead down here? Excuse me, wheelchairman and 3 of hearts. Apparently it's made by Tequila Works, which is a fantastic name for a company that makes something like this. Well, let's go in. And we're in a corridor. Lovely. Time has not stopped. Give me your cards. Bang. There goes sixpence. Ah, the chapel. We're here. Thought it might be here. It's a card. 7 of clubs. 2 more! Yes. Stuffed owl. Oops. Sorry to a diamonds. Don't mind me. You've got a gun. So this is where we started the game. This is where the tutorial was. The tutorial. He speaks clearly. Wind this. Sixpence came in here looking for something in a safe and then got shot in the face. Made by Cavalier Games Studios, published by Tequila Works. Interesting. Well, I'll have a gander and see if they've made anything else or if they are making anything else. Seven books on card sharpening by Clay Rockridge. Ah, he's a card sharp. Should have guessed. Go back to the beginning. Because in the tutorial we only had access to 5 hours. So if we want to save Clay, Sixpence. Actually, we don't want to save Sixpence, do we? We just want to get to the room he was in and use the ring or something. Also, look at stuff. Oh, we can break into this. What do we got? It's an invitation. Excuse me? Knowledge of this place. I'm going to read all of this. There's a lot of backstory in this, and I want to read it all. Oh, we can talk to ghosts. That button. Ah, that's who's playing the organ. That makes sense. Hello. So we talk at last. It's been a long road for you. All to come back here. Take this, and I'll play on. King of Diamonds. How close was all... he was close all along, you know. Mr. Sixpence, that is. Just got a bit mixed up. This place, does that to you. Come on, Sixpence, I'm trying to sort things out. You just got a bit mixed up. Girl pouring wine or blood? Beautifully done if unsettling. I also want all these bits of art. It's a lot of work. One might see a very cavalier approach. Oh yeah, the blank cartridge. Game design. He's gonna get shot, but we've never been here in the evening. Hang on, let's see what happens here. Bang. You wander off. Nothing. Okay. Wondered if anyone else came along. Not there. Somebody promised something to him that something was here. Lucas, what have you done? Lucas did. Lucas promised something or other. Terribly sorry, sir, but I'm going to have to shoot you. You know what's going to happen. Well, I must correct you. I'm going to shoot you and you're going to die. Bang. There he goes. Thanks for the accompaniment, Ghost. I'm missing one card. That's really annoying. 4 invitations, so I'm not that good. On the plus side, the gun still works. That may sound odd, but in a way, sir, you're lucky. Plan B was just going to be beating you to death with a candlestick. Which would have been exhausting for both of us, so everyone wins, really. And here we go. Hello. Right there, got an invitation, lovely. Smashy smash. This feels like the point of no return. Okay. Well found, Boone. Please, come join me. Time has stopped. Well, this looks ominous. Scribble, scribble. Hello. I cannot control you. I cannot make you part of my world, not truly. But perhaps once you see, you will decide yourself whether or not this world is right for one of us. This is Lucas Bomth. I thought that was you. The Marquis of the Sexy Brutale. Or maybe it is you. Who knows?
Lucas! Oh, Lucas.
Yes, so that is presumably. What's the face? Ellen? No. Whatever. I've brought us all here to judge this man. Or rather to sentence him. His guilt is not in question.
You don't understand, please. He's a good man. Sorry, a crude man.
We shall see. Boone, watch carefully. I'm going to assume he has the same voice as the same person. There's plenty of time. It's sixpence's calculations, after all. The explosives are all primed. Everything will go off once at the stroke of midnight. Garden full of my guests safely outside by then. And a garden full of witnesses to clear me of any wrongdoing. It's risky. Is this an insurance thing? The insurance! It's a new life for Eleanor and I. Something a little less extravagant this time. Could have just sold it. Why'd you want the insurance if you wanted less extravagant?
Lucas. Why Lucas? Please, he's a crude man.
He's got bombs.
Heavy. Oh, this is heavy. Sixpence, I'm afraid I rather lack your finesse. I don't want to see this.
It would be a very disappointed old chap. I can say that, yes. You'd have done a much neater and smaller job. Oh, where am I? I think I must have left him in the other room. Yes, you turn your face away. How easy for you. How easy to look the other way. I am the one who has to keep everything together. Is it perfect? No. But this is what is right. The closest to right that we deserve. What?
Please, he's a good man.
And he's blowing up a casino for the insurance. Bit weird. At least he assumed everyone would be safe. My beautiful mansion. I miss you so dearly. But you were also a gamble, and not one that has paid off. This house is not always winning, and you are a luxury I can no longer afford. It's time to cash in the check.
What is that?
Oh my god! No! Fire! Fire! The god of hellfire, the theatre, but how? The casino! No! Did the bombs go off prematurely? No, 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 no. The timer! Did I do something? Bang! No! How can this be happening? So he's an idiot. I have to get out! Ellie! Ellie! No, no, no! No, no, no! I'm a voice actor. I can do proper panic. Oh god, what have I done? Jump out of the clock. Hey. So the bombs went off before they were supposed to. It was all an accident, apart from the fact that he set up bombs. He survived that fall. A little bruised, somewhat broken, but he lived. And there you have it, Boone. This man set a fire of his own in his own mansion for nothing more than the insurance. The guests in the mansion, they didn't truly die to giant spiders or demon fish or crushing cages. They died in the fire that this man set. I've kept this mansion running, embellished the deaths, added some flair, but this is the man truly responsible for the deaths in this mansion. This isn't everything. You don't know. It is more than enough. We will wait, Boone. If you can figure out, if you wish to save this man, then go ahead. I will not stop you. Love a good click sound. Hi.
Please, he's a good man. We get nothing from this, nothing. Yes, he sinned, but how much torment is enough?
So I'm assuming... Oh, I don't know. I thought this was the same man as this. He did this, Boone. She would have us forgive ourselves for what? How dare she? Without me, there would be nothing. Is that what you want? Mansion is gone, but I have made it whole again. What's this? I don't know, what's down here? I have no idea what's going on. I'm probably going to end up screwing things up. So, can I go through this door? I cannot go through this door, apparently. For some reason, this is the one door I cannot go through. So what's this? Oh, it's a clock. I can do the thing. Yeah? Clock in your pocket watch ticking perfect harmony. The sound is soothing. Okay, I can't do the thing. Oh, hang on. While he's down there. A violin for practice? Well, not for long. I couldn't do anything. Heavy. I'm trying. I'm gonna go back. So I can't go in that room. Can I look in it? Well, I left Arum's cutters in here. Oh well, I can buy Arum new tools. They're behind the barrel, I think? Frame man! Honestly, I've dropped 1, 2, 3, 4 frames. So this is going to go off now, so I might as well just go back. Yeah, so what happened is a guy was going to blow up his casino with lots of witnesses for the insurance money. Unfortunately, the bombs went off too soon and everyone was still in the casino. And everyone died, except him. And now this guy is being kept in some sort of eternal torment. Why did I do that? Kept in some sort of eternal torment. I presume he's the guy downstairs? Being shown his guests die over and over again? I'm still not sure why. He didn't intend to kill anyone. He intended to, you know, con people out of insurance, but I don't really think that justifies this. Speed up button would be nice. Hang on, where's the thing? Down the ladder, down the ladder, down the ladder, down the ladder, down we go. Ledger showing the casino operating at a loss. Sixpence handiwork pieces have been taken from it. Well, what does everybody have planned for the rest of the week while we're waiting for this to play out? Do either of you have a card? By any chance? Bible, the inscriptions from Lafcadio. Lighter? Do I set the bomb off first? Or? I still want to hear what he has to say when he's down there first time. Let's do that. Absolutely bugger all! What about me? Work. And then not work. Oh, it's Saturday. Drawing! Fantastic. Probably should do some drawing at some point, apart from work. Signing up for an Alzheimer's walk and your uncle's doing this weekend. Marvelous. Worthy cause. I used to donate to Alzheimer's charities back when I had money. Run to the door. Run. What are you saying? Oh, you're just getting the bomb. Okay. So I have to do something to the bomb while he's here. Unless I... Hang on, I am going to go back. I want to see if there's a thing I can do. This probably doesn't make sense. But I'm going to see if it's a thing. Oh yeah, I wanted to find out what font that was. It's a nice font. Wait, this can't be the guy in the basement, can it? Because he's here now. It don't make no sense. We don't know. It's all a bit weird if you ask me. Right, let's try this. Probably isn't... No, it's not a thing. Anyway, I can do a thing with anything. No. I wanted to see if I could put the ring on the table and make him reconsider something, or go, what's Eleanor doing in here? I should not set up bombs, but I guess the bombs have already been set up. Okay, apparently they've used the watch on the bomb. Not sure what that does. But I did it.
Lucas! Oh, Lucas.
Did I like, stop it or something? Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. By a beautiful mansion. I will be so down. Oh no, I know what this means. This means I'm going to start in the room. And I can take the scissors and put them somewhere he'll notice, maybe? What's going on here? Replica of the sexy Brutale. The location of the fireplaces have been marked on it with flags. These appear to be incendiary explosives. Autumn's wire cutters. This is up here. View from the window stretches out into the distance. You're reminded of how beautiful parts of this place are. There's no going back in it. Cut the wires. Wait, this wire's cut. Ooh, wait, this isn't right. The timer? No, I made a mistake. This would have gone off early, my god!
Boone.
Ah, evil mask. I think we can forego having the masks chase you, Boone. There's no need for that anymore. Not here. Lafcadio! What are you doing here? Please, you have to leave. This, I can explain. Or rather, I don't imagine I need to. I'm so sorry, my old friend. I should have told you, but you can be rather proper, no? I'm going to burn this place down. I know I love this place, it's everything. But I love her more. We have a child on the way. We have a child on the way, you know. And this mansion, the costs, the sheer drain of it. I'm not the young reckless gambler I used to be, Laffy. I thought you'd be proud. I've locked those demons up tight. No more chasing the high stakes for me. Although I will admit this plan is somewhat thrilling. But I timed it so that everything will detonate once everybody is safely outside. There's one of these devices in every fireplace, and the fireplaces are all connected. Okay, interesting. No one will be hurt. So who lit the fireplace? But then it's the darndest thing, this wire here was cut. And I've just noticed a rather terrible mistake. Oh, it was just a mistake. I think if it hadn't been cut, then everything would have gone off early. Can't imagine what would have happened.
You see, he never meant it. He never meant to hurt anyone.
I mean, we knew that.
Please stop this torture.
Eleanor, is that you? Why are you inside out? I have some bandages if you want. Oh, no, you're fine. No, he did not intend, but he acted. And they died. They all died. He killed them, Boone. He killed everyone he ever cared about. His friends, his own wife, his unborn cheese. We don't deserve to be forgiven. They don't deserve to be forgotten. Don't you see, Boone? This is how I kept them alive. This party, this day, this party, this day. I keep that agony fresh. I see their faces. I remember them. She would have us forgive ourselves. This grammar is getting very strange. She would let us go. She would have you live. But I'm not ready. I will never be ready. Please, Boone.
Boone!
Why are you inside out? Sorry. Sorry, Kira.
Everything you see in this mansion.
Why did you have to go back to being fleshless? I could have given you a normal voice.
Everything you see in this mansion, it's the memory of a broken man. Reliving the nightmare of the night he murdered everyone dear to him. One terrible act that he's wished he could take back every second that he's lived since.
I'm not entirely sure that's accurate. He keeps making it worse.
There's only one man responsible for everything happening at this mansion.
Musk. It's Antonio Banderas.
Lucas.
And that's also Lucas, I guess. post-bang Lucas. Ooh. Fancy hair.
Lucas. And Lafcadio Lucas. Old Lucas. Oh, we are Lucas. Okay, this is... What? Look how old you've got, Mello. It's time. We must go to see him.
Is there even the... Are there four? Are there four of us? Diamonds, hearts, spades, and clubs. No? These are the guests? Oh, no, they're all us. Bit weird. So we... I don't know. Oh, I thought we had a beard. We had a moustache. That was close.
It's been more than 40 years, Lucas. You've punished yourself long enough. You almost died when you fell. Then it's been like you stayed alive just to make sure you suffered.
You're making everyone else suffer.
You were hospitalized and you're dead. You went to prison, but it still wasn't enough. You have suffered and missed us every day. We aren't here to forgive you, Lucas. You will never have that. We are gone and we cannot say the words. You cannot ever know if we would say those words. But if you think of Giant Spider as realistic, you really can't assume what we would have said. But as much as you've hated yourself, you have always known one thing. In your heart of hearts and diamonds of diamonds, you know that I would not have wanted you to suffer forever. One day, enough would be enough. Today can be that day, Lucas, if you want. If you're ready. You don't have to forget. You only have to forgive yourself just enough to live. This very appearance is painful for me to look at. Just as my appearance is painful for you. And me! If you heard my voice, it really hurts. He is the king of this mansion, the king of clubs. He is perhaps the purest glimpse into your soul, my love. Frail, ragged, alone. But beyond powerful. Enough rage and pain and grief to destroy and rebuild this mansion 100,000 times over. Trapped down here, watching his friends murdered over and over and over through these mirrors. He is king of this mansion, but a puppet king. It's time to release him from this torment.
Is this real life or subconscious? I think this is subconscious.
Take your mask, Lucas.
Ooh, hello.
It will return every aspect of yourself. Then let us go. Let us all go. It doesn't mean you forget. I love you.
Ooh. Bit weird. There is one other option. Walk away. Use the watch. Turn back time. Let the party start again. We'll all be here. Your friends will be here. Your mansion, your memories. You don't have to let them go. It's your choice. Ooh. No, I think we're good.
This place is yours, Lucas. It is horrible and broken and twisted. You don't have to be a prisoner here. I loved you. I loved you so much and you love me. I know you are very sorry. I know it's not enough. But it is done. Let some of the pain go. I read that as piano. I don't know why. Live your life. Goodbye, my love.
Why does our mask look like that? You gained the ability to wake up. Pain, yo. That's some of that pain, yo. Yeah, so I don't think this is a coma dream. This is just a constantly reliving nightmare, I guess. Thing is, the G's in this look like Q's. In the first stream, I had to pronounce all of our G's as Q's. Okay. These are all the people we saved, and how we saved them. but with a mask on, I guess. Pull the lever. I did that perfectly. Cut the wire. I saved myself. Why are we called Lafcadio? Zebra rug. Get back to the association. Your punishment isn't over. Of all of the decor that you could have an issue with.
Goodbye, my love. Whatever I am, I'm always here, in pain. Visit if you want, but don't stay too long. It's time to make new memories. Time to live the life you still have. And try and make sure those memories don't involve massive spiders. And weird fish. Time to move on, old man.
Oh. It's tacky. Yep, Cavalier Game Studios and Tequila works. Tequila works. It does. It's a paint thinner. That was very good. Sort of sad. I kind of predicted the end being a coma dream to do with insurance fraud, but it wasn't really a coma dream, but it was certainly a kind of an internal existential thing. Kind of prefer it when they aren't internal existential things, and it actually turns out there is a weird card portal in the basement, but yeah, you know, what are you gonna do? Yeah. I am extraordinarily glad I played this game rather than watched it. Which I know is a bit of a slap in the face for you, but like just the experience of seeing things sort of descend. Oi, me! Oh, this is the thing the lady sings that causes the glass to smash. Good game, good game. Very well made game, very beautiful game. Oh, does this have concept art? Ooh. I'm a bit of a sucker for concept art. I can imagine the concept art for this is good. No, you get it, just watching this made you want to explore things yourself. Well, there's more to explore. I didn't get all the invitations. There's still that guy in the room who wants all the cards. I was one card away. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of things to still explore. Is there something to do with those records? The fact that there's two of them and you can put one of them in the other record player, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, this is a very good game. And very unique and interesting. I like games that I'm like, I don't know what I could describe this as to someone else. You know what I mean? I think modern games are very much missing that. Particularly very sort of high budget games and stuff. They tend to just sort of follow safe formulae to make money. And slightly smaller studios can, I mean slightly smaller, look at all these people. You know, compared to like EA or whatever, they can afford to try different things and come up with strange ideas that maybe this wouldn't work, but clearly they had a vision and it worked. Definitely plan to play this. It's a good time. And it's only 3 years old, which for me is very modern. It's made in Unity, that feels about right. Hence all the frame drops. I like Unity, it's just a bit of a mess. Oh, and now we get a nice title screen. I guess that makes sense. So what was that Greeth? Was that like the graveyard, maybe? Why were we called Lafcadio? Our name was Lucas. What was our full name? Was it an anagram? Was Lafcadio Boone an anagram of Lucas something or other? No, it couldn't have been because there's no U in Lafcadio Boone. Anyway, that took me far too long to work that out. That's the game. We're going to ignore the gruesome ways Lucas kept murdering his friends. That's the bit of the story that doesn't quite make sense. He's imagining worse ways his friends could have died to punish himself. Doesn't really make sense, does it? Like there was a voodoo fish. That links to his obsession of spending a lot of money on buying that fish and the voodoo lady enjoying it. So he was like, well, how could I ended up of killing her by doing that? You know, I did a nice thing, but that could have killed her. Why not? Let's work that out. So in a sense, that makes more sense than poisoning the gambler. You can come up with something a bit better than that. Yeah, from the perspective of this is a twisted sort of fever dream of self something or other. Punishment, that's the word I'm looking for. My brain has switched off now. It's just slowly going on standby. You would imagine more of them would be a bit stranger, but hey, there we go. This could be a yes, I killed them and they're dead, but maybe I can forgive them at least. I can give them at least a good death? I think dying in a sudden explosion is not terrible. A personalised death from Moonpig.com. Yeah, I like the idea of that. But they seem more gruesome. I mean, one of them is literally voodoo fish hypnotizes somebody into hanging themselves. I wouldn't say that's a better death. Did you like the Moonpig? Murders by Moonpig. Are they still working? Is that still a thing that's happening? It's spicy though. It is interesting. I often imagine whether or not like Agatha Christie did that. Just like got one of her friends and thought, how would you be? What would be the most interesting way for you to die? And then wrote a story around that. Yes, and their adverts are awful, marvellous. I don't really watch TV anymore, so it's been 40 years. Lucas probably got bored and wanted to spice things up. I'm bored of my self-pity. I'm bored of constantly putting myself through eternal torment. Let's try something different. Maybe actually the evil version of himself had a point. You know, it's nothing to do with the person he used to be and whether or not he actually meant to do this, but like the person he's become, maybe he should be punished. If this is the sort of thing he's coming up with. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of wanted... I don't know. I felt like you could have done something more fun and weird. If this was made in the 90s, like an old 90s FMV point-and-click sort of game, they wouldn't have had the twist of, oh, it was all a coma. It just would have been weird. And I kind of miss games like that. There's always got to be some sort of allegorical twist. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There's part of me that wants there to be a sequel with more gas mask wearing, card-themed villains. And that they're not just manifestations of somebody's subconscious, they're actually weird things, coming from a portal made of cards in the basement. But I like weird stuff, more than character development. Which is why I like Stephen Moffat's writing. Anyway, this is a good game. I recommend it, if you want to play it. And I would love to see more from this studio, because they make good things. And on that note, we end the jazz. I mentioned the bad name, in front of Oobs, no less. iTunes has just broken itself, as always. Is there anything better than iTunes? iTunes is awful. You weren't paying attention? Marvellous. We move on. No, you got it. You got it in one. Oh dear. It was an insult. Don't worry. Well, it wasn't necessarily an insult. It was an analysis. The fact that he can't write characters. So don't worry about it. Let's end this stream with some Muzak. So yeah, on Saturday we're going to be playing a game. I don't really know what, to be honest. There's only like 2 more game streams until spooky season, so I don't want to start anything long. But yeah, a couple of throwaway little one-off streams of small games, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? So yes, thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and that your week ahead is a fantastic one. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to miss doing these voices for characters. It's fun doing the evil posh Englishman voice. Kind of Charles Dance meets Matt Berry. Well, that's how it sounds in my head. Given how my normal voice sounds in my head compared to what it actually sounds like in real life, I probably sound like Dwight from The Office trying to do that voice. But anyway, I don't know who Dwight from The Office is. It just sounds like the sort of name that would sound like that. Anyway, enough things. Let's end on some nice serious music to fit the theme of a man's personal internal tragedies. Have a wonderful time, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful week. I will see you on Saturday, or maybe I won't. You might have other plans. That's fine. Also, I can't see you, but I can see your words, so that's good enough. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you for coming, and goodbye.
Yeah.